All right, this is Ubaid on behalf of V Electronics, and in this video, we're going to be talking about limited service wholesalers. Okay, so this is limited service wholesalers. And when it comes to limited service wholesalers, okay, we're talking about wholesalers that either offer a limited service, unlike a full service wholesaler, okay, or okay, wholesalers that do not offer services like transportation, shipping, so on and so forth. Okay, so this is limited service wholesalers, and one such example of a limited service wholesaler is a rack jobber. So, what exactly is a rack jobber? So, next time you walk into a franchise or a gas station, okay, you will see cell phone accessories being sold in the gas station. You will see snacks being sold in the gas station, okay, so on and so forth. So in this case, what's going to happen is a rack jobber wholesaler will go ahead and order all these supplies, okay, for that particular rack, okay, for that particular shelf. Okay, so for example, if you have aisle one, which is stocked with cell phone accessories, okay, the rack jobber who specializes in cell phone accessories will go ahead and order and maintain that aisle. Okay, they will go ahead and make sure that the aisle is stocked and restocked. They'll make sure the items are priced the way they're supposed to be. Okay, they'll make sure that the items are on the shelf. Okay, so basically, a rack jobber is responsible for making sure that the gas station owner receives his or her passive income. Okay, because rack jobber is responsible for the inventory. So this is your rack jobber. The second type of limited service wholesaler is a cash and carry wholesaler. Yeah, you may have seen a cash and carry store. This is where you go shopping just like any other department store. Okay, and you walk out with the items that you want to buy. Now, the cash and carry limited service wholesaler is a cash and carry store for retailers. So they'll go shopping inside the store and they'll walk out with whichever items they want to stock in their store, whichever items they want to keep for their business. So that has to do with cash and carry wholesalers. So this is cash and carry wholesalers. So wholesalers. Now, apart from these cash and carry wholesalers, you also have drop shippers. Now, who exactly are drop shippers? So drop shippers are people, okay, that are able to ship the products directly from somebody else's inventory. Okay, so we're talking about retailers who are able to use suppliers to ship products directly to the end consumer. So this is drop shippers. One such example of a drop shipper would be Shopify. Okay, this is where retailers who own Shopify stores, they're able to ship the product directly from the manufacturer, as a result of which they don't own the inventory, they don't pay for the inventory, they don't have any overhead expense or operating expenses. Okay, and for that reason, they're able to carry on their business with limited capital. So this is drop shippers. Apart from drop shippers, you also have truck jobbers. So who exactly is a truck jobber? So truck jobbers are people or wholesalers who are able to ship items within a day, for example, in a truck. Okay, so we're talking about perishable items like food. Okay, we're talking about items with a limited shelf life, as a result of which these guys, they're able to keep these items in their trucks in a way that they don't need to store them in their warehouses, and they're able to transport these items when required. Okay, so this is truck jobbers. Okay, so they may buy items from the manufacturer. A wholesaler may be able to buy 10 to 15 truckloads of items from the manufacturer, usually on a pallet, also known as a skid. Okay, once they buy these skids of items, especially food items, they're able to send these items to the retailers right away. Okay, so these are truck jobbers, wholesalers that specialize in truck sales. Wholesalers that specialize in selling items, selling truckloads of items, selling perishable items in truckloads. All right, so that would be it when it comes to limited service wholesalers. And again, these wholesalers are different than your full service wholesalers. Okay, so for that reason, this is Obey on behalf of Electronics. Have yourself a great day.